once tried to buy them from Russia. That time, Musk had just sold PayPal, another feather in his cap, and was eager to start working on his Mars plans. His plan was to create a buzz by sending something to Mars. He ended up negotiating to buy some used intercontinental ballistic missiles from Russia, but things soured between the two parties when the Russians arbitrarily jacked up the agreed price. On their way back, Musk said to his companion, "I think we can build a rocket ourselves." And that is exactly what has happened. SpaceX has built rockets so good, NASA uses them to send astronauts to the International Space Station. SpaceX is also building the tallest and most powerful rocket ever, the Starship, and even managed to outbid a consortium of the biggest space companies to land the highly prized Human Lander System contract from NASA. Building a rocket for NASA to use is just one part of the story. The other part of the story is how SpaceX, led by Musk, has leapfrogged the senior players in the space industry. Thanks to Musk's drive, reusing rockets is no longer a novel concept. Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and the likes had many decades to do this. It took SpaceX, a startup space company, to do it. Space travel is not even the only industry that Musk has changed. Thanks to his ingenuity and tenacity, automobile making will never remain the same. Tesla brought electric cars from the fringes into the mainstream by making powerful and functional cars that are not ugly or dorky. Tesla has sold the most electric cars in history and makes the best-selling electric car the Model 3. And in their scramble to catch up, many legacy automakers have announced how they will switch to making electric cars only. But they had to wait for Musk to show them how to do it. Tesla has, within a few decades, become the most valuable automaking company, with the second trailing so far behind that it's no longer a contest. Personally, Musk is now worth more than ExxonMobil, despite the energy company having had a great year. Musk is doing exactly the same thing in the satellite internet business. This is a business that has existed for years, but Musk got in and is already setting the pace. Despite being offered as a beta program, more than 100,000 users have subscribed already in more than 14 countries, connecting to almost 2,000 Starlink satellites. According to Musk, Starlink will exit beta and cover the whole Earth this year and revolutionize satellite internet by offering a single plan for $99 per month. He has also claimed Starlink could generate $50 billion annually. So, considering Musk's pedigree with starting companies and businesses, top smartphone makers have legitimate reasons to be concerned about the Tesla PiPhone. Now, we get back to what the Tesla PiPhone looks like, which we know you can't wait to see. In this sample, we see that the Model Pi looks a bit like an iPhone, but that is not surprising as the iPhone has a very functional design. It makes sense to work with what works already. There are 4 cameras at the back, all inside a square frame. However, there are some differences that are included. For example, the Tesla PiPhone will have a case that changes color using a photochromic coating that will shimmer with various pigments under sunlight. There is a camera on the front, but you can't see it because it will be under the screen. Nevertheless, it will be great for selfies and video calls. The Tesla logo is on the back, and there is even a solar panel embedded. The release date of the Tesla PiPhone is a secret, but when it is ready, Musk will release it. Are you excited about the Tesla PiPhone? Let's hear in the comments.